scoot up. It has a rolling thing that scoots you up. It takes your weight. It massages you. This bed is amazing. I said, well, how about we switch beds? You take this, make me take this bed home. You can have my bed. Anyways, yeah, that's it, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. Just thought I would inform y'all of what's going on with me. I've been good. I've not been. And they always ask me on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel with pain? And I always say like a 3. And only 3 was because I was really out of it, y'all. Seriously out of it, like very lethargic, you know, and tired. Now, the reason why I'm tired now is because they be in my room. Miss, they just come in and, do you need this, Bethany? Do you need that, Bethany? Do you need this? And I just be like, oh my goodness. Every few hours somebody's gonna know, so you can't get a full night's sleep. So when I get home, I'm gonna have to catch up on my sleep.
What up, Leah? Poor Bay.
Yep. So there you have it.
Here it is.
That is what I've been going through, y'all.
What's up, Miss Tia?
These few days, and y'all know if I wouldn't have said nothing.
Right.
But it is what it is. Let me do a thumbnail. What my thumbnail gonna be? I don't want to have a big old smile on my face when I'm doing my thumbnail. I don't know.
Alright, so I'm just now finding this out. This is the director. I emailed her. And, yeah, y'all, juicing. B-Love's life almost died. She could have had a heart attack. Her electrolytes was off. She lost potassium. Shit, thumbs up the live for the algorithm. She was juicing and went to water, yeah. Tried to do the water fast. And it took her out. Because with the juicing, at least she was getting nutrition. When she went to water, she depleted all of the electrolytes that was in her body. She started getting heartburn and chest pains, and that's a sign. And that could have took her out. He said, I could have had a heart attack. Yeah, she could have. Dehydration like a mug, even though she was drinking water. The body ain't have nowhere to store it, and then she swell up. That's a man. The reason why I didn't do my 60 thing, because I got interrupted. I got interrupted real fast, and it was something that happened real quick. And I couldn't get out of it, and so I had to ride the course. Some reason for me talking about being single and dating after 60 sent a flood of people over into my TikTok, and I'm not even playing. This is too much. I shot up like 200 and something followers in one day. And then I tried to get my StreamYard on, and it was glitching real bad. So I said, that's all right. I'll come back to it. And so I said, well, maybe I'll just do it on TikTok, you know. I'm not able to do it, right? But then I got a phone call, and it was something that I just had to do. I couldn't get out of it, and it was late. I was like, I ain't gonna be done. So I just was scheduled for another time, but everybody was in my inbox and they was asking me, what is everything, what's going on? So it's good to know that people was like, ready, because y'all know I advertised that all month. mm, mm. But anyway, I'm gonna have to redo it. I'm not out of it yet, but this way maybe I can, I don't know, kind of kind of mad because I wasn't able to do it. I should have done it. And I'm just kind of like, ugh, like that, I'm like, bar humbug about it because I really wanted to do it. But shit happens. But I was just on YouTube and I ran into that. Oh, wow, you did? Oh, shit. But I will say this. I went on TikTok late night and I created the thing that y'all see on the top there. It's called the Sugar Soul Lounge, and it's playing music. So what I'm finding out is on the weekend, like Friday night, if I go live, like after midnight, I get so much more traction on the channel. And actually putting out that single and dating thing has brought a lot of people to my channel. So on TikTok, so my subscribers is coming a little bit more. TikTok changed the monetization to 10K, and I don't know what they remember they was trying to put out about not getting paid on TikTok. I was able to withdraw on Wednesday. What's up, Lady Marie? So I'm gonna try it again, but this time, y'all, I'm probably gonna do it on TikTok only. I'm not gonna do it on YouTube because I want to play music while I'm doing it. So it's not gonna work out, you know. Yeah, it's a lot of them, and they generous. So all I gotta do is play me some soft sensual music, and it's on and cracking over there without being too, adult X-rated or some shit like that. Anyway, I was very very surprised to see that, and that's probably gonna put a lot of people in a different mind frame when it comes down to juicing because of what happened to me last life. And anybody over the age of 50 knows that your whole body be changing. When you get to 60, your body changes again. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful about how you do it. You know what I mean? And I always said, them up and down fads and them quick weight loss things, they always either make you gain double weight, you know what I mean, or something like that. You just got to be careful. You got to go slow. Like the detox thing, I can get down with, but I think you should only do a 72-hour detox and then go back to just like lightweight eating. Oh yeah. I said, okay, I'm getting ready to go over here and do that. So now, actually, what the advertisement for single and dating over 60 did for the algorithm over in TikTok was push me out. So mm, even though I didn't do it, I wasn't able to commit. I mean, complete it. It still put me in the algorithm. So when I went live the next time, man, I'm getting all kinds of people, especially guys. Carla, what's going on, girl? Y'all got to come over and check me out on TikTok. A lot of the stuff I'll be doing will probably be on TikTok. I want to play music. I can't do it on YouTube. Even if I try to, I could edit it, but that's too much for me. So I don't know. But right after I put out all of that advertisement I did, TikTok shorts, all of that, in the TikTok world, it put me in the algorithm. And so when I went live, I had a lot of people in there. I was surprised. But nonetheless, I'm all right with it. I'm all right with it. Even had a couple of approaches. Can you believe that? But I am gonna have the conversation. But I just wanted y'all to see this. Oh, B. She in ICU. She been in ICU for 5 days. Now they got to put her on the regular floor. She gonna be in there for a minute, and her hands are swollen. You know, it went the other way. It went the other way. I feel bad, but I can show y'all this. Hold up, I'm gonna show y'all something real fast. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, so I did Soulful Sunday, so I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change my cover. I don't know if I can change it. Can I change it? Yeah, I can. There's two. There's two pictures that I had got that on Chat GPT. This is one of them. Now that hair is to die for, ain't it? I should get my hair done like that. It's called the Sugar Soul Lounge. Ain't that cute, y'all? That's a nice little picture. And look at the hair that the thing put on me. Ain't it? It's pretty. So let me put it up there like that. Do a little bit something like this. And then I set my cover. I do the thing like this. Hey y'all. See? Can y'all see? So yeah. So I like the way, like, what's up, Brooklyn? Brooklyn in the house. I'm back. What up, Brooklyn? I'm just showing my people on YouTube what it looked like on TikTok for me. So I gained 7 up there in that heart where it says 7. I gained 7 people. So if I keep going live, then you know what I mean. Now, what you doing, girl? Show my YouTube people what I look like on TikTok. Trying to get some YouTube people to come over. Right? So this is what you see. I'm showing them. On my soul. What's up on my soul? So you tap the screen. You see 2 people coming right away. They're coming in. You can see them. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more better. What's up, Slim? How you doing, baby? So people coming in. They come in. They say hi. They do all that stuff. Brooklyn people call me the GOAT or the Queen. All right. What's up? What's up, the Queen? I like the Queen better. I like the Queen better. So as you can see the board and stuff, what's going on. It's not like Bigo, but it's easy. What's up, Lord J? How y'all doing? What's up? What's up? So they coming right away, even though there's no face detected. They're gonna tell me there's no face detected. Okay, so all of that. So anyway, I'm just getting off. I'm coming back, y'all. So anyway, that just show you I'll be back. The Queen, I'll be back. So like right away. Okay. to come in. So, um, and their views and the algorithm is calculated different from the views on YouTube, and the tapping of the screen and the hearts and the likes make a lot of difference, and you reach milestones on there. So I was able to cash out on Wednesday. I took some and put it back, but I only cashed out 150. So I put it back in coins so I can go support other people. But I'm encouraging y'all, to come over to TikTok to see me. And also I'm encouraging y'all, um, for your support, your participation. And YouTube, I'll still be coming on here, but I gotta be able to pay for StreamYard to do the shit I wanna do. It ain't gonna work out like that. But um I'm still gonna try to do it. I don't know how, but I'm gonna try. Um, I'm if you level up to D1 this week, you could get. All right, so they want me to level up. So the leveling up is coming. Like the look, I gotta follow these people back. All right, and then the follow back is good. Like right now, God is hold on. Pleased by perfection. He's pleased by faith. Keep trusting Him. God isn't pleased by perfection. He's pleased by faith. Keep trusting Him. God isn't pleased by perfection. He's pleased by faith. Keep trusting Him. God isn't pleased by perfection. He's pleased by faith.
How do you do Don't Play with Me original AI tutorial?
Good.
It's really fun. And
Ain't no sugar without the sugar.
how to do it. Step 1.
Ain't no pudding without the pud. I was just gonna get off of here. What up, pud? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, pud? So I was showing them, I was getting ready to show y'all my profile. Okay, so you see my profile. Y'all remember. Okay, so I'm 6'3", I gotta get 10K. All right, so you see my followers is increasing. The people I'm following, it's different. But as y'all can see, everything is kind of going up. So, like, I gotta pay attention to this, because this is making the money. This is where the money at. So, where is it? I could double it, but it ain't gonna double from YouTube. So, I just wanted to get on here and touch base with y'all and say that yeah. I'm coming. I'm getting. What's up, Carla? What's up, Carla? I'm getting it. But I didn't know. I didn't know all the milestones could be reached by going live so many times. So Oh, and I just got to 2,300. Can you believe that? Gee, Jesus, that was a hard climb to get to the 2,000. I'm surprised. But like I said, the algorithm was pushing me out. So at least I know if I advertise and I build it up, I can get somewhere. But in the meantime, I'm putting some time in over here on TikTok a little bit more, because I think TikTok gonna give me what I need. So at least I know I can pump this up and it'll start getting out there. It'll throw me in the algorithm. So I'm gonna come up with another one and do it again. What's up, Miss B? I got your messages. I said I got a girl with too much going on. I had to get it together. See, look at that. And that's what you want to come in your thing. You want people to follow. You want to come on your channel. You want to see all these people that saying follow me back. So I got all these follow backs. So it's a little bit different now, but I'm getting it. I'm getting it. They coming. Follow back. I just got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, damn, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. God damn. Let me go all the way down to the bottom. Damn, that's a lot of follows. Okay, it's a lot of follow back. So that's what I want. So at least they push me on the algorithm. And I know if I advertise and I go month like advertising, if I keep putting it out, then I know I can probably get it like that. So that's probably how I'm gonna try to do it again. And this time I'll do it a little bit different. But I gotta make sure I got my people set up. So, I know when they come and everybody was ready. Sugar sent you stuff on Bigo. On Bigo? Okay, I gotta go over and look at it. Thank you. Come over to TikTok. It's cheap, y'all. TikTok is cheap, y'all. It's cheap. Them coins don't cost shit. They don't cost a damn thing. It's real easy. For support wise. And they don't require a lot. I'm still disgruntled with YouTube because they don't let you do a lot of shit that you can do to make your podcast and shit like that entertaining. So I don't know. Maybe the jury is still out, but I can't stand that they don't offer the little bells and whistles. You gotta go pay for StreamYard to get it in. The shit I wanna do, I ain't ready for StreamYard payments. When you are going live again on TikTok, I'm going to live again on TikTok at 8 o'clock. So, Monday through Friday, from 8 to 10, I'll be on TikTok, right? And then Saturday and Sunday, from midnight to 2, I'll be on TikTok. They had the damn fight in the Popeyes. I never got my chicken. What? So what I'm doing right is I'm playing old school music, but I'm playing that slow shit. You know what I mean? And then I'm just talking. That's all. Yeah, come see me. I'm following these people back now. Damn. Put, I ain't know you get all these follow backs on this mug. It directed me right over here. Damn, I'm on number 100. Shit. That damn. Okay, it's cool. I got it. I'm gonna get it. I gotta get the 10K. Well, I got the 5K fast, so now I gotta go in there and do that thing. Girl, them Spanish people went the fuck off. I'm sure they did. They be having a lot of them Espanols running them Popeyes job. Those people don't be playing. They be mad as hell. They be mad as hell. I want something to eat, but I don't know what it is. Well, I guess I'm just gonna eat my salad because I can't think of nothing else. But I'm gonna go over there and play some music and see if I can get somewhere with it. I think I got it. But I'm still gonna be coming over here though, y'all, periodically. And I'm just gonna encourage people to support me over on TikTok. Cause y'all really ain't doing Bigo because Bigo changed up the chart. You know what I mean? So I'm really not doing that. But if they make it so that you don't have to put so much in to get so much out, then I would still go over there. But no, not right now. So it's almost like you gotta chase these apps to find out which one is popping. And even though they want you to do all of them, you still, you know what I mean? I'm definitely not following that one. Said, let me open TikTok. Yeah, because I could have people up on the side. You understand what I'm saying? And you don't still have to cam up. You know what I mean? You don't have to cam up. So I like that my guests don't have to cam up. Same with StreamYard, but I want some other people that y'all ain't never heard. Like I need Put up on the panel. I need Lady Marie on the panel. I need Miss B on the panel. Carl, I need y'all on the panel. So people can hear y'all voices. That's what they gotta hear. You feel me? You feel me? Hey, you said stay still, god damn it. I know. I'm gonna start doing it, but I have to do it like I gotta be consistent, but I gotta just find the one that I want to be consistent on. So I don't know. I might advertise different shit. My bad. I got a phone call. What were you listening to? I was listening to Be Love. She's in the hospital. She's in ICU. She been in the ICU for 5 days. She had a crash. She had a crash on the on the drunk off the juice stuff, the toxin. And that's deep because I was getting ready to purchase the juicer, but I already knew I wasn't gonna be able to do no what I'm trying to say, y'all. I went tonight, tonight at 8. Um uh I wasn't trying to do no detox like 30 days and shit like that. I do a 3-day juicing and then go back to some light eating. Because when you get to a certain age, you can't do that shit. You really can't. You can't. That's what she had heartburn. They got her hooked up to all kinds of bags and shit. I'm like, oh my God, you in ICU? And then she swell up. She was feeling bad. She was trying to get herself together. It wasn't coming. And she said, y'all could have had a heart attack. Yeah, you was getting ready to go right into it because all of your potassium, and y'all need potassium is the thing to help your heart going, y'all. Potassium, please believe me. If you get over the age of 50, make sure you up your potassium yourself. Now, I know I eat bananas. I'll look for something. If you can get you a potassium supplement, if you can drink something that got potassium in it, I take medicine for cholesterol and potassium. I've been taking that shit since I was like motherfucking 51, 52. Don't play with it. You can't be going on fad diets and going up and down with them. You can't do it. Gotta go. I'm still hungry. See you tonight, okay, baby? The water fucked her up because she was getting sugars off of the juice. Right. You can't deplete yourself. Look, I'm a diabetic. I'll be lying like a rug if I ain't say I just had a piece of cherry pie. I'll be lying like a mug and say if I don't still eat a candy bar. I'll be lying like a mug. Yes, I do. That's your girl. She okay? Yeah. Yeah. White Carla. Yeah, Push. She good. It came across and I immediately went live like, oh my God. What the fuck that happened? So she went juice. She got up to 22 days and she broke it and decided to do water. She wanted to do the fasting on the water and she didn't get nothing. It depleted everything. It took it all out. Her electrolytes, potassium, your blood levels is all fucked up and shit. Your cholesterol is fucked up. You deplete all of yourself of the important vitamins that keep you going. She got real tired and lethargic. Yeah, you depleted yourself of everything you need to keep you going on a regular. Your body go into starvation mode, and then you get sick. That's why you got to be careful for real. You got to, say, okay, I did too many. All right, I follow back every damn body I could now. Shit. But yeah, I kind of like TikTok. But this is the picture. Look, Pud. Now that look like me. It ain't so AI-ish. Come on, fix it, Jesus. And clear up the blur. There you go. You see it, Put? But I think I want my hair done like that. What you think? That's cute. I'm like, okay. Ain't it pretty, Put? Well, I just like that hair right there. That works, right? That would be gorgeous on me, right? Look at that. It's that hair part for me, girl. Ooh. And it ain't all AI looking. It gave me the fatty I wanted. I look like somebody. You should definitely try that style. So, but I'd have to get some weave, wouldn't I? I'd have to get some motherfucking weave. I would have to get weave in my head in order to do that. And I believe it just like that, but I would have to take the curls and the left and roll it up myself and pin it to make it an updo. But yeah, that's cute. Yep, I like that too. And then there's one with the long hair. Oh, the long hair one. Hold on. Girl, that long hair one is cute too. I don't know. I I like it. I like it. I said I like it. Hold on, where's the messages? Um, I don't know where they at. I don't know where the hell it's at. No, not that. Where's the photos at? Okay, photos. Here you go. What's the one? Oh shit, I don't know. What? Oh, it ain't on here. Okay, well anyway, it's one with long hair. I think it's on the thumbnail. It's the long hair one. But I like that one. So I don't know. I might get that. I wonder if they could give me some braids and then they could make it be like that. So it could be like that straight part in the front and then make it be curly in the back. And then I could always put it in the updo and wrap it and stuff and pin it and make it be like that. That would be cute. And that blonde hair with that red highlight thing. I'm trying something. I might get back into it. You know what I mean, girl? I might get back into it. Hold on now. But I should be doing a lot of shit. Look at that cake I made. That motherfucker look good. That's a pineapple upside down cake. Perfecto. Perfecto mundo. That motherfucker pretty. Ooh wee. Ooh, girl. Yep, with the highlights in it. Baby, watch out. I know, don't that look good? That cake look good. I'm like, ooh, I did that thing. I made that what, 3 weeks ago? From I made that 3 weeks ago. You want me to make you one? I'll make you one. That shit pretty. Only thing missing is the Montesina cherries. If that's a pineapple upside down cake. How dare you? I would make you one. That's butter, brown sugar. That's what the brown part you see on the top. And then you put the pineapples on the bottom. and then you melt the brown sugar and the butter on the top, on the stove, and then you place them in the pan. Place the brown sugar on top of the pineapples, and then pour your yellow cake batter in. But I would put Montesino cherries in the middle. It really looked pretty with that red Montesino cherry in there, and all through the cracks of it. Yeah, yep, that give it some real nice, good taste and flavor. You said I'll be on my way as soon as you preheat the oven. I'm ready to go over there and christen your kitchen. I'll be in that kitchen with the top oven going, the bottom one going. That shit. We doing baked goods out this mug. Now that's something I could definitely do. I could definitely do the baked goods. I could do some cobblers, some cakes. What the hell you talking about? I'll have some shit going in. What? Man, I'll have all kinds of shit popping out of here. Y'all, what the fuck going on? Yep. Hell yeah. Cobblers, cakes, pies. Shit. What else I need to do? Cookies. I'm gonna make some weed brownies. I'm gonna make some weed brownies and get into that. Some edible shit. I got too many damn ideas. But I don't know what I want to do. Y'all, excuse me for being all over the place. It's February 1st. I got to get my mind right and get myself settled. But I'm going to start doing some more stuff. I am. I couldn't get it together. But I'm glad that I know how to do it now. I know I can pump it out. I know I can put it out there and get the shorts running. And it did increase my subscribers and all of that. It did. So I just got to follow through, because people got to know they can count on me to come through. You know what I mean? But if I just briefly talking about dating after 60, just to stay on that little path real quick, some of the shit that I had to say was regarding dating online. And y'all, I ain't never even got into all of that. You know what I mean? I know that when you meet people and it's in a long distance relationship, I know you got to spend a lot of time on the phone, because when we relocated from Detroit, Michigan to Pittsburgh, I had a boyfriend and we had a long distance relationship. Okay, so, and it worked because it was cool. It worked until it got too much time apart where, I wasn't seeing him, and then he dipped out. Now, it is what it is. Ain't nobody mad about it. Shit happens. But that's the first long distance. Now, there used to be a couple guys that I just would chat with online that had my number, and we'd be kicking it about a lot of different stuff, A lot of them had girlfriends, some of them didn't, but I always want to put people in the friend zone and be more like, a homegirl, opposed to somebody you looking at in that way. Because if they start looking at me in that way, usually I friend zone them. So it's just ironic that I wanted to start doing this dating after 60 thing. And this guy hit me out of the blue with, I've been trying to get up with you. Now, he's somebody I've known since I came on the internet. We have supported each other back and forth, just coming to see, check you out, ba-ba. And so I was hit with the left field. You're not allowed to talk to any man anyway, little girl. You understand? Yeah, that part. And see, you know what? The thing that I be trying to let them know, like right off the bat, like, look, I'm not getting ready to moan and groan, but I tell you what I will do. If you keep talking about, if you go into it talking about, oh yeah, we going I don't want to hear about hot and horny. I don't want to hear about how hard your dick is. I don't want you to ask me about whether my pussy is hot and all that other bullshit like that. Because it ain't going to be like that for you, because I can't imagine no shit like that, because I used to work for 976-1616, 976 LIVE. I have done phone sex on the phone and got paid for it. Now, if you want somebody to do some shit like that, you're going to get a fake. It's going to be fake. Do y'all know how many women fake orgasms? Do y'all know how many women ain't never even had an orgasm until they got into their 30s and shit? Do y'all know that they were just fucking because of the act of it? And if he was acting right and you was like, and all of that. Do y'all know the majority of women be faking and shit and they don't really have an actual vaginal orgasm until they in their goddamn 30s because I don't know what the fuck they doing? People don't even know what the fuck they doing. They don't even... All right, if you knew when you was younger than that, kudos for you. But I know a lot of women did not know nothing about having no orgasm. They just did it. All right, this is what he like to do. This is what guys like to do. Sure, it feel good. Oh, yeah, it feel good, yeah. All right, but I mean, half of the time the motherfuckers would get in there and be done. 1, 2, 3, we done. Pussy so good, you done. 3-minute brother. Pray me. I'm so glad. Or jackrabbit. Or where is the sensuality and shit? Motherfucker humping on you and shit like a fucking jackrabbit, and half of them don't even know what the fuck they doing. And then they get 60. And then the man... Look, why we gotta fall asleep on the phone? What do that mean? Oh, what's going on with you, baby? How was your day? Oh, I'm good. I'm resting and horny. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out. I don't want to hear nothing about your dick. Don't be calling me in the night. You know, how you doing, baby? Yeah, you know, I'm laying here naked, baby. You know what I mean? Dick harder than times of 29. You know, I just want you to know, do what you doing, girl. You know, God forbid you tell the motherfucker, I ain't got no panties on. Oh, yeah, we get ready to get shit. Pat, what up, baby? Y'all know they do that. And then you can tell them 59 motherfucking times, I am not into phone sex. I don't want to see you no picture or nothing. I'm not listening to that. That's not where I'm at. Dude, you need to get you a ticket. Now that record, come see about me. I'm not going down there. I'm not driving down there. You was a man, Damon. You got to make that shit. You better ask for what you want. Oh, hold on. Is that baby Sugars? It's Pat Rowland from the 313. They send videos and you find out. You find out that they don't. You know, my dick is hard. You want to see it? And the motherfucker don't even reach the rim of the sink. He got a rim sink, yay, a diggy, a rim sink, hey, come on, a rim sink, hey, a diggy, a rim sink, hey, come on, it's a finger, it's a thumb, boom, clack, he ain't doing it. Oh, it never hits nowhere. Got a rim sink, hey. A rim sink, hey, come on, give it to me, not hitting, not, just not. Get out of here. You ain't even got no money to buy a ticket to get no goddamn. Well, why the fuck I'm gonna fuck with you when I gotta do it? I'm not giving you nothing. See, this is the problem with me, and that's the reason why I can't get nowhere. Because I'm turned off by a lot of shit. And then the motherfucker think, oh, I don't want to hear all that breathless shit. Breathless. You know what I mean? Um, baby, I've been thinking you sexy all the time. Motherfucker, you done ran that shit to 59 bitches on the goddamn internet. And you think you gonna get me with that, my brother. And then they get mad when I tell them I gotta hip them to it because they don't know. I said, there's a rose, baby. There's a rose. My friend brought me a rose, and I brought a rose. Now I got two roses, which means I don't need you. And then how I know you gonna peel back the feathers on my petal and be able to get to my pearl and do it right without me telling you how to do it. So you don't know how to listen, you don't know how to take directions, and you so into your own self and your own self gratification, you don't even care if I have an orgasm. So why the fuck would I waste it in my mind? That's that thing. I ain't got time to be drawing roadmaps to nobody. You a man, you should figure it out. You should be asking them questions and trying to ask me, this is what you like, this is what you not like. Not me telling you, because if you was really interested in me as a person, you would be trying to find all them hot spots before you come and get in the bed with me. Now you wouldn't be asking me all this shit. Now why you want me to get on a film and be a porn star and make a video, motherfucker? I'ma send it to the goddamn what's the name? Black Boy Porn Entertainment. I'll send it to the Black Boy, whatever the piece, the Black Brothers, whatever their name is. It's a porn company. And I will put my debut old and horny and make a porn video and get money off of it. Want to tell them? Send me a picture of your pussy. I'm gonna send you a picture of a diseased, herpes infected monkeypox, ugly, lips hanging down on the outside, looking like something from the outer limits. That's what I'm gonna send you. Because you shouldn't be asking a woman for nothing like that anyway, especially if you respect her and you're interested in it. Now, if you into that kind of stuff, good, that's wonderful. But there's a lot of women that ain't into that. I don't like that. I like to see it, touch it, feel it. I don't want to, I can't figure out your energy on the phone. I can't figure it out. I'm sorry, I just can't. I love to see people that's able to have the conversation and really get into that like that. But I'm just one of them sisters that can't. On your virgin ears. I promise you, I can't do it. And then it's like, if you're going to call me, then you need to talk and have a conversation like you've been doing. Don't button up once you get on the phone in the back end. And see, that's what make me think. There's a lot of people that be on a facade on the internet, across the camera. But when you get them in real life, I'm talking about in real life, real time. In real time, they're nothing like they are on the internet. I'm talking about out of 100, half ain't what they are on the internet. On the internet, what's that? You can be whatever you want to be. Okay? You can be whatever you want to be. You can be a doctor. You can be a lawyer. You can be a mechanic. You can be a fisherman. You can be whatever you want to be. And everybody just got to believe and hope that you telling the truth. But for real, when you go and find out the real about their asses, you find out it's all fake and a facade. I can't put my time and my energy into nothing fake. So recently, a guy, cause of all the stuff I've been putting out about being single and date, he hit me up. I hit him up. We going. We talking. The way I'm talking now is I'm explaining it to him like, I'm not that kind of person. He said, men are visual. I said, yes, they are. And guess what? So are women. Women are visual too. Okay, but I don't know, some do, but I'm saying majority cannot function in this facade, of online and interdate romances and chatting. Because eventually, nigga, I'm going to want to meet you. And a matter of fact, if you talking to me and you really trying to be on that, get your money up, my brother, and come see me. And then let's go from there and then let's have a meeting. Because the only way I'm going to know whether or not we going to even vibe is if I'm around you to feel your energy. I can't feel it through the screen. I can assume, but I can't feel that energy through the screen. So when you single and you over 40 and you get in your 50s and your 60s and your 70s, you don't know what the fuck going on because these people is all fake out here. And you go in there thinking you got you something real and you wind up with a fuckery, a tomfuckery. I know there's plenty of women out here that done tried and got into it and said, okay, I met him, he's cool, and then you get the motherfucker. It ain't about that they don't look what they look like. I'm talking besides the catfishes. I'm talking about these motherfuckers who ain't what they said they was. You thinking you got something good, man. And then bada bang, it turn around and flip the script and it's something totally different and nothing you expected. I don't know. I don't want to get comfortable like that. Because I think the majority of them flip. And then nowadays, even if they 60, they still stupid as hell. They done bought into the ideal men are visual. So if you visual, go over there on the Bigo and look at the geisha girls. Hey, matter of fact, download Cam Soda. Cam Soda will get you what you want, and that's in real time. You could be real secret and go over there and get a little girl the little dollar and she'll put the dildo in her. Just go on over there. There's plenty of them. You want to be visual? Women be like, oh, he's addicted to porn. Well, bitch, if he's addicted to porn, he ain't going outside. That's what they be over there advertising, like the geisha girls on Bigo, But they don't be showing just punani prints, honey. It be all out hanging out. Yeah, men too. You give them a little gift or two. If you give them this amount of gift, they'll stroke it. Yeah, you give them this amount of something, they'll put the dildo in. Yeah, they got them all over there. They talk about men being visual. There's a lot of visual shit you need to see, and then you realize you can't even really get the feel, and you gonna have to use Fistine and Palmette because ain't nobody gonna be into doing all that shit you see over there. They want too much. They want too much. If you think you're going to really capture somebody's attention and all these women is in competition with who got the best and who going to do the what, you know what I mean? A lot of them don't even know how to approach a guy. But you can't even give a guy a good compliment and say, you know what? I like the conversation you had. I like the way you was talking. I like your podcast. You know what I mean? Yeah, you cool. You somebody I could really like kicking with. Even if you come to them at that, they still turn around and ask and start talking about their dick. I swear to God. Every one of them. Every last one of them. Every last one of them. You can't even get through a 12-hour conversation without that being involved. So in other words, we really ain't got much to look forward to. And we ain't got too much that we dealing with right now. Because there's too many other things out here, since men are visual, for them to see a lot of stuff. A lot of them ain't even interested in how you feel. And we should be knowing that from way back in the day. When they would just hop on and hump and feel like they done did something. So now you can't even look at the older men and expect them to be a gentleman or to be, mature enough to handle any kind of conversation when it's, you can't expect them to be on that page. You can't because it's too many of them out here thirsty and willing to do any and everything to keep his attention. They don't want the good girl, and when they do get the good girl, they want to look for the bad girl. And then when they have the bad girl, then they want the good girl. They don't know what the fuck they want. They confused, and it don't change when they get to be 70. I ain't giving you none of my money. I ain't no trick. Get the fuck out of here. So since you ain't no trick, I am. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. You gonna try to pimp me out of my money? Get the fuck out of here. You can't do none of that with me. I don't need you to do shit. Get out of here and take your funky ass dick with you. Bitch. Get out of here and take your funky ass dick with you. Oh Lord. Ooh. I don't know, maybe Lord has changed my mind one day. I don't know. Shit. So motherfucker, get out of here, you little nasty bastard. I really don't. So, right, Lady Marie? Y'all know I ain't lying. Get your funky ass here. Tell me, hey, babe, you gonna get up and cook? No, bitch. He's something out the can. Fuck out of here. Ain't cooking nothing for your ass. Fuck I look like. Fucking Chef Boyardee, motherfucker. Cook your own shit. Get out of here. I don't want nothing from you going. It's like we can't never even get what the fuck we want without going through hell and high water to get it. Damn. It used to be so easy. You motherfuckers done made it so hard. Yeah, and especially and bragging and stingy at the same fucking time. What's the girl that made that song? What's the song called? Brokey? It don't even be that. Like, I wouldn't even mind sporting a dude, right? I would not mind sporting a dude who was down, for the cause. Like, who was looking out in the best way he could. Like, I ain't looking for nobody that got goo gobs of money. I'm trying to get a motherfucker to just get halfway with the shit. Can't even get that. And that's me compromising. That's about as far as I can go. Mm-mm. You pretty much can't let nobody know you got nothing. Because if you tell them you got something, they go right in for the kill. So I'm saying I'm a self-sufficient alpha female. Don't want nobody to give me nothing. I really want to give back to you, and if we do an exchange. But I really don't want no man out here looking at me and thinking I'm supposed to. No, it's a fair exchange, man. But it's always like it seemed like the females got to come off the bench first, when it used to be the men that would come off. Now the females got to come off first. And that ain't how it was. That ain't how it's supposed to be. They supposed to court us. They supposed to date us. And they supposed to make themselves worthy of our attention. We ain't supposed to be coming off first, man. And then even if we do, then you got to be reciprocating of that in somehow, some way. I don't care what you got to do. Get your on, go hit you a lick or two. I don't give a damn what you got to do. But you do got to reciprocate the shit. Even with my friends, I'm always trying to think what I can do for you, how I can immediately. I don't even go to, how, all right, my friend's putting up curtains by herself. Girl, you need some help. Let me come over there. Girl, I got a ladder. You got a ladder? Because I'm standing on a chair. Well, girl, let me bring my ladder. and come over there and let's get that shit crunk. Well, that's just because I'm a decorator, like to do it. But I'm saying shit like that. So you got the blinds up there and they sitting there in the box. Nigga, you ain't supposed to walk in the house and I say, oh, baby, you need them blinds put up. You need them blinds put up, baby. Baby, your light bulb is out in the kitchen. It's way up in the top of the ceiling. They know you can't reach it. Baby, you need me to change that light bulb for you. Oh, hell, baby, you need air in your tires, boo. Let me go over there. Hold on, let me get the air in your tires. Like, let's get over there. Oh shit, you only got a half a tank of gas. Okay, let's fill this tank up in the gas. Now, all of that shit. You ain't my daddy, right? But you supposed to take care of me, goddammit. You supposed to reciprocate. I might do the same for you. Oh, baby, you need a tire. Hold on. Then you come in and say, take it on over there to Flynn's Tires and get your tires fixed. I paid for it already. Ain't nothing wrong with doing that type of shit, but goddamn. Not with these motherfuckers. No. Hell no. No. I got some, but I want some more. Well, how much more you want? Well, if you got 20, I want 15. You don't leave me with 5. Ain't that a bitch? Bitch ass. No! I ain't giving you a goddamn thing. I'll give you something. I'll give you something to go home with. A swift kicking ass. Go on. Get out. Asking for a bunch of shit. Here comes a nigga after shit. His ass coming here. Yeah, I did that before. I did all that shit before. She said, pussy brokey. I did that before. I paid. I paid for the guy. I did. I gave a motherfucker my brand new car so he can get a job that was out of town. And I said, go ahead, take the car, set up the apartment, come for me after you get the apartment and shit after that. He came back for me, but the point I'm trying to make is I caught the bus and let him take the car to get that job. I did that. Ask me, would I do it again? Hell no. I did all that. I ain't doing that no more. Now, never mind. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. And maybe it's because I'm like that. I'm looking at people who really want to be dating, people who really want to date. And they not dating because of that. A lot of women are gun shy and scared of this shit. Nobody want to be out there and don't know what the fuck you getting. And then people do so much harm to people and they don't even want to be bothered even in that arena no more. Because they done got fucking beat the fuck down in the heart so many goddamn times trying to support the motherfucker. And then you don't even get, no. You get tired of that shit after a while. I wish I could tell somebody they had something to look forward to when they get to be at my age. But the dating and situation that's going on right now, it ain't the same. This is in my opinion. I like to hear other people's opinions on this because I swear this is in my opinion. I be feeling like it's not worth it. I really be feeling like it's not worth it. It's not worth my time, my aggravation, trying to get to figure out where the fuck you coming from. You know what I mean? Motherfucker try to use you as a motherfucker, call you after 2, talk about go to sleep with me on the phone. I can't do it. I just can't. I have to get up in the morning and go to work. I have to get up in the morning and go to work. I cannot get up in the morning and go to work and take care of myself and then I can't do it. And then I want to know what you doing now. If you busting it down, you grinding it down, I don't care if you hustling hay, hoes, or mementos, my boy, do your thing. Right? I ain't in no shape, form, but I'ma need you, to come through. I need you to come through. I can't see no come through from it. And I be praying for all of my friends that want it, and I be praying and be getting glad for them. You know what I mean? But the way they is out here now, it ain't the same. It ain't the same. The men used to respect women a little bit more than they do now. They don't respect women like that no more. They don't look at it like that. Even if they do, wind up being your man or whatever. they don't do they don't do it like they used to do it back in the day. Like some of them do. I'm not saying you ain't gonna get it, but nah, it used to be across the map. You can guarantee when somebody likes somebody, you can always tell. And it was always the little subtle things they did. The flowers, the candy, the note and stuff like that, you know. But damn, why when I talk to you and in 72 hours, you talking about fucking somebody on some rose petals and shit? What that got to do with what I like? No, they ask for it right away. And then if you act like you ain't gonna put out right away, then they move on to the next bus. Well, happy hooker. Happy hooker ho ho. Happy ho, happy whore ho. Happy ho ho. Ho hooker. Go on. God damn it. No. And then anytime you got motherfuckers, let me tell y'all something. These bitches is so desperate out here that they fighting over the retarded ones. I gotta go, y'all. Let me get up out of here, Pud. I'm coming straight to you right now. I'm out of here, y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna come back and try to do the segment, but please, y'all, 8 o'clock. Check me out. I'll probably come over here and say something about going live on TikTok at 8 o'clock. All right, 8 o'clock, y'all. I'm trying to push it up. February 1st is my month. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can on TikTok to get me all the way up until D level 5. And I guess I gotta get into it because that's that on that. Y'all be safe. Have a great, relaxing Sunday, and I hope I see you on TikTok. One love. Thank you. Great live. Thank you. All right, I'm coming at you right now. Peace out. One love, y'all.